guys, so today I'm doing my everyday workout routine. Well, not every day, this is my like leg day workout routine because when I do upper body, obviously it's different, but today I have to do legs, so I figured I would show you guys. Sorry if I look weird, I don't have makeup on, just my Burt's Bees tinted chapstick, and I have my lash extensions. I put in the description the other day the girl who does my lashes, because literally everybody asked me. So if you didn't watch my last video, you can go see it in there. If not, I follow her on Instagram. Her name's Kristen, and then it's .slpro or something like that. But I'll tag her. I tagged her in the last selfie I put up, but I always tag her in my pictures, so I'll just continue to. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'll be able to see it. But yeah, so I'm also gonna show you what I have before the gym, because I don't eat breakfast before I work out unless I work out in the afternoon, which I work out in the afternoon when I train with my trainer. But today I'm not training with him, so I'm just going early. It's 8 o'clock in the morning right now, so I'm just gonna show you guys what I do. So I have pre-workout. Also, I'm just wearing these leggings, and just fill this up with water, and then I use this pre-workout. This one is the cotton candy flavor. It's so good. I just got rid of using this one, which is the, what flavor is this? Sour Heads. But I prefer the cotton candy one better. They offer a lot of different pre-workouts, but this is my favorite one. They have one that's called Red Line. That's just too strong for me. I don't really like taking it because I'm a pretty small person, so it's like very strong for my body. So I just take one scoop. It's a pretty big scoop, so if you're not used to it, take half. But yeah, and then I just fill it with a little bit more water. And I drink this on the way to the gym. And then I also like to take a banana with me while I'm working out, because sometimes I get super lightheaded and I need something to eat. So, normally I would take a protein bar, but I ran out of them, so I'm not taking any. And I'm gonna use this before I leave. Should I put this on the camera?
Shake it, and then yeah.
Here, I'll take it. So, a lot of people don't know, so a lot of people don't know, but I have extremely bad sinus. So I wake up in the morning and I cannot breathe whatsoever, and I wake up with an extremely bad headache. And every day for the past like 7 or 8 years, I haven't been able to breathe out of my nose. I actually ask a lot of people that have moved here from New York if they have the same problem, and they say yes. So I don't know if it's just like the weather change, or if it's just like something that I just have, because my dad has it as well, and so does my brother. So I think it's just like hereditary, right? The sinus. So I wake up and I have sinus problems in this world today. So like I wake up and my head is like pounding like every single day, and I always sound like kind of raspy in the morning, right? When I wake up, and like I can't breathe at all. So like running and stuff just doesn't work for me because I can't breathe. So yeah, actually that's why I actually laugh so much when I see people say that I got a nose job, right? Because first of all, if you take a picture of somebody when they're 14 to now, you're gonna look different. Like your face fills out, like you learn how to contour, you learn how to pose in pictures, like you obviously mature. It's called puberty. Like that's what happens. I hit puberty pretty late too. I wasn't really like the fastest like matured person, so I look different because that's what you're supposed to look like when you grow. You're not supposed to look exactly the same. Never gotten surgery anywhere on my body, anywhere on my face. A lot of people like to say that I did, but I didn't. So yeah, if I did, if anything, I wish I could get a nose job so I could breathe, because they have a surgery to help you with the sinuses and to help you breathe. Like, they have to break your nose though, and I'm scared to do it because I don't want it to change my face. Like, yes, like I know that my nose is not tiny, like I know, but I can't breathe. So of course I would love to get it so I could breathe, but I'm scared because I know it might change my face, and I might, like, what if they do it and it comes out terrible? Like, right? Like, it's just too scary for me. I'd rather just, I mean, I've made it 22 years just fine with this nose, so it really doesn't bother me. But it does bother me that I can't breathe. So it would be nice to breathe. But I've been using this. My mom gave it to me, which everyone in the house pretty much uses it because no one can breathe in this house. And you have to, like, put it and like spray it, and it's supposed to help your sinus. But I just started it yesterday, and it's so hard. Like, I don't like it. I don't like it, but this is what I've been using. Do you have to get it from a doctor, or?
No, they sell it over the counter.
They sell it over the counter. It's called, I'll just show you guys. Anybody like else struggles with it?
It's glute. You get the store brand. Doesn't matter.
Can you guys see? No. It's called Flonase. So if anyone struggles with sinus, I guess this kind of helps. Also, don't look at my fat finger. I know you guys are looking at it. But yeah, this is what I've been using, and I guess it's kind of helping. So I'm warming up. So I'm gonna do like 2 warm-up exercises. So I'll show you guys what I do. So you need a band. So basically here, I'm just using a band around my ankles and just doing some footwork to get my legs and my glutes warmed up. So you're just taking a step front and then doing it the same way backwards. And the same for the other leg as well. My trainer taught me this. And then this side, you're just doing the same thing but going to the side. So your foot in front, foot in back, and you're just moving slowly. Here you're doing fire hydrants. It works the sides of your glutes and mainly your glutes, so it's good to get these warmed up. I like to do this. I like to do band work before I start my actual exercises, so this is a good one to do. You really feel it too. You think you don't, but you do. So you can do like 10 to 12 for each side for all those exercises. So now that I just warmed up, I'm going to do my first exercise, which is going to be squats. Okay, so I'm going to start with squats. I'm going to do a big exercise first, and I'm going to do like a light weight, and then... So here I was just saying how I was doing squats. I don't know if you could hear me, and I have the band around my legs to cause more tension. So basically this is just a front squat. I like it because it helps you go in the position you're supposed to for a squat. It helps your back. And if you're new to the gym and you have this exercise, I highly suggest you do it. You got to squeeze your butt on the top. I know it looks kind of funny, but it's really the only way you'll feel it. So yeah. So now, of course, I'm dancing. But this is a side leg press. This works your glutes as well. I like to do this because the regular leg press is good for your quads, but I don't like to train my quads too much. It takes away from the size of your glutes when your legs are too big. So I try to do everything in proportion, but I like to do this one on the side. So squeeze at the top, and you do like 10 to 12 reps of this on each side of the leg. So you'll see me turn around and do the other side. And yeah, you just put your leg underneath you and you just squeeze when you come to the top. It's really good for your glutes. But yeah, and then this one is a one-leg deadlift. You can use the other leg, like the opposite leg of the arm you're doing, but I did the same leg, and this was my like last set, so I was really dying with this one. This is good though. It's a different variation of a deadlift. There's tons of ways you can do it, but I like to do two single leg exercises after my compound exercise, which was squats. So I did the side leg press and then this one-legged deadlift. I don't go too heavy with these just because I have terrible balance, so that's why I'm kind of holding on a little bit, but just slightly. So you could start off with no weight and then work your way up if you're bad at balance like me, but eventually you'll get better at it. But yeah, and then this next exercise is the hip abductor. It's my favorite because it burns. Like, this exercise burns. I did 50. I honestly go until I feel my literal butt burning, and then once I feel that, I try to get like 10 to 20 more. And then after I get like I feel the burn for a full set, I'll go and I'll pulse it. So I go halfway and I burn out until I can't do it anymore. You really shouldn't count when you have a burnout exercise. You want to just go until you literally can't do it anymore. So I leave this exercise last because this is my burnout. So I do 4 sets of these and I don't really count. I try to get 50 each round or more. So just go until you feel the burn. And yeah, this exercise is definitely seen the most results in. It's really good for your side of your glutes and you really feel it, like I said a million times. But yeah, those were my 4 exercises for today's workout. Oh my god, guys, I'm dying. I look like I'm dying too. I'm gonna do a voiceover for this video because there's obviously music playing at the gym and I can't have that playing because I'm gonna get freaking copyrighted. Alright guys, that's it for my workout video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. So basically I do 3 to 4 exercises every time, and I start with a big exercise, then a single leg, and then a burnout exercise. So that's why I was doing so many reps of the hip abductor. Of course, everyone does something different. You gotta see what works for you. I've had a lot of trial and error throughout my journey in the gym, but you gotta learn what's best for you. So this is what I have been doing for the past couple months. Shout out to my trainer for teaching me. When I don't train with him, I do exactly what he does, well, not exactly because it's not the same stuff, but I try to remember some of the stuff that he does with me, and I pick certain exercises and I do them according to what I'm doing. But when I work out with him, I normally work out like my whole body, and it's just like the hardest workout. So I love working out there at the gym, but on the days where I'm by myself and I work out with my mom, I'm basically doing what I showed you guys when it comes to legs. So yeah, that's basically it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll leave my trainer's Instagram in the description box because a lot of people ask me that too. So I'll leave that in there for you guys to check out. If you live in South Florida, you should train with him because he's really good. I've been training with him for maybe 4 months now. Yeah, about 4 to 5, I think 4 months. And since then, I've seen a really big difference in my body. I always kind of knew what I was doing in the gym because my dad works out every single day, so he teaches me a lot. But I don't know, I didn't know like everything obviously because a guy's workout's different for a girl. But basically, I've seen pretty good results and just wanted to share it with you guys. So hopefully you guys liked the video. But that's it for the video. Now I'm just gonna eat breakfast because I haven't ate anything. I like working out on an empty stomach when I train super early in the morning. But yeah, so I'm gonna record what I eat in a day today, I think. So hopefully you guys enjoy and you guys watch all of my other videos. So thanks for watching. Have a great day and a blessed rest of your day.